The meaning of the regular verb worked in past.
The regular verb worked means trabajó or trabajaron, funcionó or funcionaron in past.
Okay, and in which language? ¿En qué idioma? Which language?
In Spanish.
In Spanish language. Okay.
In Spanish
What's the
language.
meaning of the song? The translation, no? The
Yes.
translation. What's the meaning of the regular verb worked in past participle?
The regular verb worked means trabajado or funcionado
in
Spanish language or in past participle.
Good. The next one? To
finish, finished.
again.
To finish, finished.
Perfect. What's the meaning of the regular verb to finish in Spanish, please?
The regular verb to finish means finalizar in present. Finalizar or terminar in present.
Okay. What's the meaning of the regular verb finished in past?
The regular verb finished means terminó, finalizó, terminó, terminaron in past.
Finalizó
Finalizó finalizaron
in past. Okay, what's the meaning of the regular verb finished in past participle?
The regular verb finished means finalizado in past participle.
Y terminado in past participle
Okay,
Spanish language.
okay, what kind of sound you add in the past and the past participle forms? You add three options on the sound at the end.
I have to add the sound
ed.
Wow.
Well,
The. Which one? ¿Cuál? Which one?
I have to add the sound
Why?
because when I English regular verb finish no and the I have to add
I know you know the answer, but
no the vocal cords don't vibrate in present
prove it, please.
to work.
Wait. Okay, you.
The vocal cords don't vibrate in present. Finish don't vibrate.
So
I have to add the sound.
okay, and you.
Yeah, no, I'm confused because
Yeah, to work
think on
and
the
to work
word.
and to
No,
finish.
It's to
To
finish.
finish.
Yeah, to finish. Don't vibrate
What don't vibrate? I mean the vocal no?
because
The
the
vocal
vocal
what?
cords don't vibrate in present.
Okay, yeah. So what kind of sound you add?
I have to add the sound.
Okay, and you.
So I have to add the sound.
So do you? I mean, is the same opinion? Is it the same
Yeah,
opinion?
yes.
Okay, now. Okay, good. Very well. To finish, finished.
To finish,
Finished.
Good. The next one, please.
The last one is to cook. Cooked.
Good. Again, to cook.
Cooked.
Okay, what's the meaning of the regular verb to cook in Spanish language, please?
The regular verb to cook means cocinar in present.
In present.
Okay.
Or Spanish language.
Oh, in
In
Spanish.
Spanish language.
Okay, what's the meaning of the regular verb to cook in Spanish?
The regular verb in present.
Yeah, in present, to cook.
To cook means or cocinar in present.
Okay, what's the meaning of the regular verb cooked in past?
The regular verb cooked
Means cocinaron o
cocinaron,
cocinó in past.
cocinó or cocinaron.
Cocinaron.
What's the meaning of the regular verb cooked in past participle?
The regular verb cooked means
Cocinado in past participle.
Good. The next one.
Algo.
To
Okay,
bake.
to bake.
To bake. Baked.
You.
To bake, baked.
You.
To bake. Baked. Baked.
Okay, good. What's the meaning of the regular verb to bake in Spanish language?
The regular verb to bake means hornear in present.
Good. What's the meaning of the regular verb to bake in present?
The regular verb to bake means hornear in present.
Okay, well, what's the meaning of the regular verb baked in past?
The regular verb baked means
Cocinó,
horneó or
hornearon in past.
past.
Good. In this case, you have to make the student to repeat. What's the meaning of in order to remember? What's the meaning of the regular verb baked in past?
The regular verb baked means horneó or hornearon in past.
You have problem here, and you have problem here. Okay, good. I'm going to remember this. Okay, what kind of sound you add? What's the meaning of the regular verb baked in past participle?
The regular verb baked means horneado in past participle.
Good.
Or
What-
Spanish language.
What kind of sound you add to the past and the past participle form, please?
I have to add the sound
Why?
because the vocal cords don't vibrate in present.
Very
so
well.
I have to add the sound
Good, very well. The
Bake.
next, to bake, yeah.
Bake.
Just
Don't vibrate.
Don't vibrate the last sound of the verb in present. Okay, the next one, please.
To do, did, done.
Good, very good
To
pronunciation.
do, did, done.
Okay, to do
To
is
do, did, done. To do, did, done.
is
To
not
do, did, done.
what is not it's done, but it's not
Done.
it's not so
Done.
strong. Ah, it's not it's
Done.
done, done.
To do, did, done.
But it's not
To do,
it's
did,
it's not open no, it's just it's relaxed. You know. To do, did, done.
To do, did, done.
Okay, but no down is done, done,
Done.
but it's just relaxed, done. Okay, again.
To do, did, done.
Okay, what's
To
the
do, did, done.
what's the meaning of the irregular verb to do in Spanish in English?
The regular verb,
In Spanish, sorry.
the regular verb to do means
Sorry. To do means, for example, what are you going to do today afternoon? What are you going to do, man?
hacer.
Good, that's cool. What's the meaning of the irregular verb to do?
The irregular verb to do means hacer in present.
Okay, what's the meaning of the irregular verb to do?
The regular verb to do means hacer in present.
Good, what's the meaning of the irregular verb did in past?
The irregular verb did means
hizo,
hizo
hicieron in
or
past.
hicieron in past.
In past. Okay, what's the meaning of the irregular verb done in past participle?
The regular verb
done
done means hecho
in past
Good,
participle.
very well. For example, you say to someone, well done.
well
Do
done.
they- well done.
Well done.
Bien qué? In Spanish, bien hecho.
Bien hecho.
Bien hecho.
Well done.
Well done.
Okay, I made to make a business. I made in past. I made a good
made-
business today. Oh, well done, man.
Good business today.
I made
Hice un
I
buen-
made
a good business today.
a good
Business.
business
Today. And
today.
you say, well done.
Well done. Hice
Ah,
muy bien, ¿no?
Well,
No,
bien,
debe
Bien
done. What's the meaning of done?
done.
In Spanish?
Hecho.
Bien?
Bien
Bien
hecho.
hecho.
Good. Well done.
Well
Good.
done.
That's good. The next one, please.
Okay.
¿Cuál es el que
To
tiene?
take. Sorry, no.
To
Sorry.
undo.
To undo.
To undo.
To undo and did and done.
Good. To undo
To
and did.
To undo and did and done.
No. Again.
To undo and did and done.
Okay.
To undo and did and done.
Enough. What's the meaning of the irregular verb to undo?
The regular
The
verb
irregular verb
to undo means
deshacer,
rehacer, deshacer.
deshacer.
In-
present.
Hacer, deshacer.
What's the meaning?
Deshacer in present.
Okay. What's the meaning of the irregular verb to undo in present?
The regular verb to undo means deshacer in present.
Good. What's the meaning of the regular verb undid in past?
The regular
No,
verb,
the-
the irregular verb to undid
Okay.
means
deshizo or
deshicieron.
deshicieron in past.
Good. Very well. Good. The next one, please.
No, finish participle.
To okay. To sorry. To
and done.
sorry.
And done.
The
irregular verb and done means
deshizo,
no, deshizo.
deshizo
No.
or
Desecho, Desecho.
For example, if you apply the
desecho.
desecho, in
Uh,
past participle.
very well. Good.
Like in Spanish
Okay.
language.
The next one, please.
The next one is to make, made.
Okay. To make.
Made.
Okay. You too. To make.
To make, made.
Okay. What's the meaning of the regular verb to make?
The regular verb.
Regu.
The regular verb to make,
to make means
tomar, ¿no?
Hacer
Hacer, no, hacer.
in present.
Sí, este hacer. es
How do you say?
diferente
How do you
a
say?
to do.
How do you say to your girlfriend, your wife?
Make
I wanna make tonight.
Tonight, yeah.
You say to her.
Hacer el amor.
I had to tengo que hablarlo así.
Sí.
Make.
Say to.
Ah,
Isa.
por eso la canción Making Love,
Exactly, man.
haciendo el amor.
Haciendo el amor.
Good. Okay. How do you say that to a woman? Sorry. Okay, to a woman. Okay.
Del cantante
I wanna what?
David Supply.
What?
How do you say when le dice a una mujer? I wanna. Okay.
I wanna make love.
I wanna make love
I wanna make
to you.
two.
To you.
One, two, no?
Yeah, that's the deal.
I
Okay.
wanna make love to you.
Yeah, okay, something like that. I had to repeat that idea, sorry, but it's the only way you could remember faster.
Wanna porque se elimina el tú. Por eso wanna y no es to make.
Okay, what's the meaning of the regular verb to make in Spanish slangs, please?
The regular verb to make means hacer in present or Spanish language.
What's the meaning of the regular verb made in past?
The regular verb made means hizo or hicieron in past.
Okay, what's the meaning of the regular verb made in past participle?
The regular verb made means hecho in past participle.
Okay, the next one, please.
To remake, remade,
You
To
too.
remake, remade.
What's the meaning of the regular verb to remake in present?
The
the
regular
regular verb to remake
means rehacer in present.
rehacer, rehacer in present.
Good. What's the meaning of regular verb remade in past?
The regular verb remade means
Rehizo,
rehizo or
rehicieron in
rehicieron
past.
in past.
What's the meaning of the regular verb remade in past participle?
The
regular verb remade means
rehecho in past participle.
Rehecho in past.
Good. The next one.
To drive, drove, driven.
To drive, drove, driven.
Okay, you too. To drive, drove, driven.
To drive, drove, driven.
What's the meaning of the regular verb to drive in present?
The regular verb
No,
to drive.
the irregular.
Shut the irregular verb
The
to drive.
irregular
sorry.
verb
Good.
to drive means
conducir in present.
Or
impulsar.
Impulsar
In present.
Okay, what's the meaning of the irregular verb drove in past?
The irregular verb drove means condució, condujo o conducieron, impulsó, impulsaron,
No.
Yeah, yeah.
impulsó,
Ah, sí,
impulsaron,
impulsó or
in past
impulsó.
participle, in past.
Okay, what's the meaning of the irregular verb driven in past participle?
The irregular verb driven means impulsado, conducido, in past participle.
Dijiste driven.
Driven.
Driven,
Driven.
driven,
No, es driven.
No, driven. Driven.
Con
driven.
V, ¿no?
Yeah, yeah, in English.
Drove,
Yeah, you have to.
driven.
Driven.
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
The irregular verb driven means impulsado or conducido in past participle.
Okay, wait a minute. See, driven.
driven,
Es lo que te digo.
It's what I said. Es lo que
It's
digo.
what I say.
What I
It's
said.
what-
Okay, I have to teach you that
speak
verb.
fast.
Okay, to drive means in Spanish would be conducir
Or
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 impulsar.
impulsar.
Yeah.
Impulsar.
Okay, the negotiations, las negociaciones were driven, fueron impulqué
Impulsada.
Impulsar.
by the Communist Party.
Después de la
por el partido, ¿qué?
Ah, pero partido comunista.
It's a joke.
No, eso no lo grabo.
Okay,
No.
remember, it's just a joke, of course.
I remember
Okay,
that.
the next one,
The next one is to fly, flown.
to fly, flew.
flown.
Okay,
To
to
fly,
fly.
flown. To fly, flown.
Okay, what's the meaning of the irregular verb to fly? Fast. Okay.
The irregular verb to fly means volar in present.
What's the meaning of the regular verb flew in past?
The irregular verb flew means voló or volaron in past.
What's the meaning of the irregular verb flown in past participle?
The irregular verb flow means
Volado in
flow.
past participle.
The irregular verb flew,
No, flown.
flown means volado in past participle.
Okay, the next one, please.
To tell, told.
Ah,
To tell, told.
Oh, perfect. Good pronunciation. What's it? I mean, the formal pronunciation. What's the meaning of the regular verb to tell in Spanish language, please?
The regular verb to tell means decir in present.
Or have to mean
desear,
no,
No.
Decir or
to tell a story.
Hablar.
No, to tell a story. ¿Con qué?
Contar.
Yeah, for example. What's the meaning of the regular verb to tell in Spanish, please?
The regular verb to tell means contar or decir in present.
Good. What's the meaning of the regular verb told in past?
the regular verb told means
Contó or contaron, dijo or dijeron in past.
contaron in past.
What's the meaning of the regular verb told in past participle?
The regular verb told means contado or
dijo, dicho,
dicho in past
Good.
participle.
The next one, please.
To speak,
spoke, spoken.
Okay. Once again. To speak.
to speak, spoke.
Remember, it's not to S.
No,
To
speak,
spoke,
spoken.
Okay. What's the meaning of the regular verb to speak in present?
The regular verb speak
to speak
means hablar in present.
To.
to speak.
Good. Okay. What's the meaning of the regular verb spoke in past?
The irregular verb spoke means Habló, hablaron in past.
or hablaron in past.
Good, very well. What's the meaning of the irregular verb spoken in past participle?
The irregular verb spoken means hablado in past participle.
Okay, the next one, please.
To learn, learned, 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 learned.
Very good pronunciation, very formal one. No,
Learned.
two.
To learn.
Uh,
Learned. 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 Learned.
Very good pronunciation, perfect actually. Okay, both of you. What's the meaning of the irregular verb to learn in Spanish language,
Do
please?
you remember?
Is no.
No.
Learn.
To learn, for example,
Es aprender.
no, in English. The English language learning process.
The English
language.
language
Learning process.
learning process.
You too. The English language.
The English language
Learning
learning
process.
process. Proceso de aprendizaje en inglés.
Yeah, it's something for you to remember.
Aprender.
Do you remember the verb to make laugh, no? Yeah?
make laugh.
In this case, just for you to remember, to the English language learning process. Do you understand?
The English language learning process.
Okay, just for you to remember something. You understand that?
Okay.
What's the meaning of the regular verb to learn in Spanish language, please?
The regular verb to learn means aprender in present.
What's the meaning of the regular verb? Regular
Verbs.
learned in past.
The regular verb
Learned means aprendido or
aprendieron in past.
aprendió or aprendieron in past.
Okay, what's the meaning of the regular verbs learned in past participle?
The regular verb learned
Learned
means
aprendido in past participle.
Good, very well, sir. The next one.
to remember.
Oh, wait. Oh, what kind of sound do you add to the past and the past participle form? I forgot that. You have three options. The sound.
I have to add the sound d or t.
Are you?
No. Ed.
Why? Remember, it's in present to learn.
To learn. The vocal goals.
You touch the vocal curls here.
Present.
Vibration present
Put it here.
is the
Put it here.
I mean, your finger. You have to.
yeah, vibration.
So
Goals
the vocal
vibrate.
sound.
so
I have to add the sound d.
the sound. Are you sure?
Ed. For me it's Ed.
Ed. Okay, for you. Okay,
Yeah,
for you.
Ed.
Ed. Why? Why Ed?
Because when an English regular verb
Finishes
and
in the sounds
or
the in
present.
Stop.
No,
Pronounce it.
no in present.
Como decía la arriba.
Okay.
Ya está bien.
A ver, no sé.
Okay, in English.
To
To learn. Don't finish
Don't
it.
finish it.
In the sound.
Or the. In
In
the
the
sound. Or the.
Or
Ahora se bueno.
It's now. So
Because
what?
the vocal cords vibrate in present.
So what kind of sound you
So,
had?
I have to add the sound of the.
Okay, good. Okay, now. Okay, to learn.
To learn.
Apply. Okay, learned.
Vibrate.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Learned.
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 No, let it. No, learn.
Learn.
Okay.
Learn.
The next one,
Learn.
please. Then, because we have a lot of verbs.
To remember.
To remember.
Remembered.
Remembered.
Okay. What kind of sound do you add to the past and the past participle forms of that verb, sir?
I have to add the sound d
Why?
because the vocal
cords
cords vibrate in
present.
present.
Prove it.
Remember.
Okay, good. Now. Okay, good. Okay, what's the meaning of the regular verb to remember in present?
The regular verb to remember means
Remember means recordar.
Do you remember?
No voy a recordar.
Do you remember? Recordar y
Recordar
present.
in present.
Okay, that's cool.
Ya acá leyendo de la voz.
Okay, what's the meaning of the regular verb remembered in past?
The regular
Regular
verb
verb
remembered means recordó or
recordaron
recordaron in past.
Okay, what's the meaning of the regular verb remembered in past participle?
The regular verb remembered means recordado in past participle.
Good. The next one.
To reminded, no, to reminded.
To remind, reminded.
No, to remind.
To reminded.
You say remain. No.
No, reminded.
Remember, you have to pronounce the same like in present.
To remind, reminded.
Okay, what kind of sound do you add to the past and the past participle forms? You have three options. The sound, the ed.
I
Ed.
have to
I have to add
the sound ed.
Okay, why?
Why?
Because when English regular
Yo, wait. No.
Because there's no more. Because we're in English
When an English regular verb finishes the sound
in the sound.
D
No,
or
the-
I have to add
In-
the
in
sound
present, in
in
present.
present. I have to add the sound ed.
Okay.
So in this verb finishes
in the sounds.
in the sound ed.
When you pronounce it, no?
Yes,
when,
yes.
when you pronounce, not because it's written, it's just because you pronounce it.
Yes, sí, por eso.
Okay, good. Okay, okay. Now you. Why?
Remember.
Because-
I have to add the sound ed.
Why?
Because when English regular verb finishes and the sounds
In the
sounds are d.
in present.
In present, I have to add the sound d.
The sound?
Ed.
Okay, okay. Now apply it.
Remembered.
To remember.
Remember.
No, no, no. It's to remember, not to remind.
To remind. Remind.
Completely.
To remind. Reminded.
Both. To remind, reminded.
To remind. Reminded. Reminded.
Okay,
Reminded.
now the meaning. What's the meaning of the regular verb to remind in present?
Do you remember?
The regular verb
No, to remind.
To remind means is
Means. Remember
that.
No, remember to remind.
Deshacer.
No.
No.
Wait a minute. To remind something to someone. To remind something to someone.
Yeah.
Okay.
To remind, recordar.
To recordarle something to someone. Recordarle a alguien.
Darle algo a alguien.
Algo a
Exact.
alguien.
Yeah, for example, give me an example. Remind me.
To remind me.
No, tú no. Remind me
Remind me.
que tengo que irme a las 5.
Yes.
I wake up 5 minutes.
No, remind me I have to go
I have to go.
at,
I have to go
at 5
the
o'clock.
gym.
To the gym. To the
To
gym.
the gym and finish the class.
Okay, whatever. Okay, now what's the okay? What's the meaning of the
Estuvo mal el final.
Okay.
¿Cómo estuvo el final?
No, very well,
Estuvo
in English.
desastroso.
In English, no, it was okay. It was okay. What's the meaning of it's normal? It's normal. Every day you're gonna learn more. What's the meaning of the regular verb? Reminded in past.
The regular verb reminded
means recordó
recordó,
or
recordaron
sí,
algo
pero
a
ese es
alguien.
recordarle
¿Recordaron?
a alguien. O sea, recordó o recordaron
recordaron algo a alguien.
Okay,
past.
okay, something to someone. Okay, okay. Now, what's the meaning of the regular?
Someone.
What's the meaning of the regular verb? Reminded in past participle.
The
The regular verb reminded means recordado in past participle. Algo a alguien in past
Algo a
participle.
Okay, good. The next one, please. To one.
Found something to someone.
No, the next one.
Remind
Sí.
something to someone.
No es recordarle algo a alguien, dilo en inglés.
To remind.
Bueno, lo repito solo lo que significa.
Okay.
Ya.
La otra es
The next one.
to sleep, slept,
Again.
slept,
To
slept,
again.
to slept.
What's the meaning of the regular verb to sleep in Spanish language?
The regular verb to sleep means dormir.
In present.
In present.
What's the meaning of the regular verb slept in past?
The
The regular verb slept means durmió o durmieron
or durmieron
in past.
Okay, what's the meaning of the regular verb slept in past participle?
The regular verb slept means dormido in past
Perfect,
participle.
very well, actually perfect. The next one?
The next one is to understand, understood.
Understood.
What's the meaning of the regular verb to understand in present?
The regular verb to understand means entender in present.
Or comprender. Okay,
O
what's the
comprender.
meaning of the regular verb understood in past?
The regular verb understood means entendió, entendieron in past.
comprendió or comprendieron in past.
What's the meaning of the regular verb understood in past participle?
The regular verb understood means entendido or comprendido in past participle.
Very well, the next
in
one.
Spanish language.
To misunderstand.
To misunderstand, misunderstood.
Again?
To misunderstand, misunderstood, misunderstood.
Yeah, for you to remember. Okay, what's the meaning of the regular verb to misunderstand in present?
The regular verb to misunderstand means
In Spanish, malinque? No, malinterpret.
Malinterpretar.
Okay, what's the meaning of the regular verb?
Es lo contrario.
Okay, it's
Malinterpretar.
the opposite. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the meaning of the regular verb to misunderstand in Spanish language?
the regular verb to misunderstand means malinterpretar in present.
Good. What's the meaning of the regular verb misunderstood in past?
The regular verb misunderstood means malinterpretó or malinterpretaron in past.
What's the meaning of the regular verb misunderstood in past participle?
The regular verb misunderstood means malinterpretado in past
Okay,
participle.
the next one to forget, not for, no,
forget.
no, not for, to forget,
Forget.
no, without the R, to forget, forgotten, to forget, forgotten,
To forget, forgot, forgotten.
without R, the sound of the R, the official way, to forget, forgotten, not for, no,
To forget.
no, without R, sin la R,
Forget.
to forget,
To forget,
forgot, forgotten, good.
To forget, forgot, forgotten.
In British English, to forget, forgot, forgotten,
To forget, forgot, forgotten.
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 Yeah, this is British English. Very,
Forgot, forgotten.
you know, British English is too strong. Okay, what's the meaning of the regular verb? Irregular verb to forget in present.
The irregular verb to forget means.
Do you remember?
It's the opposite. It's the opposite to remember. To remember and to forget.
Olvidar.
Okay, what's the meaning of the irregular verb to forget in present?
The irregular verb to forget means olvidar in present.
What's the meaning of the irregular verb forgot in past?
The irregular verb forgot means olvidó or olvidaron in past.
What's the meaning of the irregular verb forgotten in past participle?
The irregular verb forgotten means olvidado in past participle.
Good, very well. The next one, sir.
To
Mastered.
What's the meaning of the irregular verb to master in Spanish language, please?
The irregular verb to master means. Eso es. No me lo dijeron.
Okay, I'm not gonna tell you, man.
Yo no tengo de lengua.
When do you want to?
Sí. Es lo que.
In English, do you want to master English language or not?
Do you want to master? Bueno, tengo la multa.
Okay,
Muy bien, muy bien.
Okay, it's really like
algo fuerte.
dominar.
Dominar, eso.
Okay,
Pero
what?
tú sabes,
In English,
yo sabía que era.
Yo no sabía nada de eso.
Sorry, here.
Yo no sabía nada de eso, qué carajo.
Okay, in English.
No, yo quería decir otra cosa.
26.
Next time we're going to begin here. Next time. Okay, now repeat it. To master. What's the meaning of the regular verb to master?
Mastered.
Okay.
To
The
master.
regular verb to master means dominar in present.
What's the meaning of the regular verb mastered in past?
The regular verb mastered means dominó o dominaron in past.
Dominaron in past.
Okay, what's the meaning of the regular verb mastered in past participle?
The regular verb mastered means dominado in past participle.
Very well. What kind of sound you add to the past and the past participle forms? You have 3 options. Sound at the end.
I have to add the sound d.
Okay.
I have to add
You have to add what? The sound what?
the sound d.
Why?
Why the vocal goes vibrate
in
present.
Okay.
Master.
So repeat it again.
Master.
Good. Okay, the next one. No. What's the meaning of the regular verb mastered in past?
Ah.
Oh no, sorry. No, you say that. Okay. The next one. Two.
To smoke, smoked.
Wow, that's good in Spanish, but no, this is not English.
Smoked.
To smoke.
Smoked. 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 To smoke. Smoked.
Repeat it.
To smoke.
No, it's not. To smoke.
Smoke.
To smoke.
Smoked.
Again.
To smoke. Smoked.
Again.
To smoke. Smoked.
Again.
To smoke. Smoked.
Again.
To smoke.
No, S no.
To smoke. Smoked.
Okay. Now follow me. To smoke.
To smoke, smoked, smoked. To smoke, smoked, smoked.
Okay, what's the meaning of the regular verb to smoke in present?
The regular verb to smoke means fumar in present.
Okay, what's the meaning of the regular verb smoked in past?
The regular verb smoked means fumó or fumaron in past.
What's the meaning of the regular verb smoked in past participle?
The regular verb smoked means fumado in past participle.
Okay, what kind of sound you add to the past and the past participle forms?
I have to add the sound
The sound? Why?
because the vocal calls done by breaking present.
Good, that's good. The next one, sir.
To joke,
To joke,
joked, joked.
One more time.
To joke,
joke,
joked, joked.
What's the meaning of the regular verb to joke?
The regular verb to joke means joke. In Spanish would be
bromear. Ay, joker, hacer.
Okay.
De ahí viene la palabra joker.
Yeah, okay, yeah. It's come from there. What's the meaning of the regular verb to joke? To joke?
The regular verb to joke means bromear in present.
Okay, and what kind of sound do you sorry, in past? What's the meaning of the regular verb joke in past?
The regular verb joked means bromeó or bromearon in past.
Okay.